Where are coronavirus cases and deaths still rising? While some countries are starting to see confirmed cases and deaths fall following strict lockdown restrictions, others are still seeing figures rise. A sharp increase in cases in Latin America in the second half of May led the WHO to say the Americas were the new center of the pandemic. But there have also been new spikes in Africa, Asia and the Middle East. 4 countries, Brazil, Mexico, India and Pakistan, where deaths have been on an upward trajectory. Peru, Mexico, Chile, Ecuador and Brazil are among the Latin America countries which have seen widespread outbreaks. Chile has extended its state of catastrophe orders by a further 90 days, to allow the government to continue to enforce quarantine restrictions, while Peru has announced its economy shrunk by 40% in April when compared with April last year. The health crisis continues in Brazil, which has by far the largest population in Latin America. The country now has the second highest official death toll in the world and is recording an average of about 1,000 deaths per day. Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro has consistently downplayed the risks of the virus and prioritized the economy in his decision-making, even criticizing state governors for introducing regional quarantine measures. Elsewhere, India and Pakistan have both seen the number of infections and deaths rise in recent weeks, and the healthcare systems in both countries appear to be under strain. Authorities in the southern Indian city of Chennai are to reimpose a lockdown on Friday after a surge in cases. In Iran, there are fears of a second wave of infections. New cases averaged more than 3,000 a day in the first week of June, a 50% increase on the previous week. China is also dealing with dozens of new cases believed to be connected to Beijing wholesale market, and has imposed lockdown measures on several neighborhoods. South Africa and Egypt have seen the largest outbreaks so far in Africa. But testing rates are reported to be extremely low in some parts of the continent, so this could be distorting understanding.